When people bring up Baby Tron name with Eminem, a lot of people say he the next Eminem. Define that as what are they comparing him to as far as Eminem?
I mean, first of all, with the utmost respect, I mean, it's just I feel like he's the closest thing to that. The new age lyrical ability.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, I feel like that's like he's closer to that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Than a lot of other people, because it's just what he doing, like the A to Z, the 100 bars. You feel me? Like, it's just like he's showing his lyrical ability. You feel me? It's putting him in a different space, and the fandom. You feel me? The star power. You know? I ain't gonna lie, bro. That Gatekeeper list really damn near motherfucking made more people mad than anything. Because people thought I made it at first because I was #1. They like, you done made a list and put yourself #1. That was the first thing. They like, how is such and such not on there? How is such and such not on there? And I ain't talked to a couple niggas since the list came out.
Yeah.
So I damn near feel like it's cause of that. Like, no cap. But you know what I'm saying? That's what come with it, man.
All right, here we go. Yo, what up, though, man? #1 gatekeeper in Detroit, man. Lando Bando, what's good, my guy?
Hey, what's the deal? It's on the flow.
Hey, man, nothing, man. I'm excited to get the interview with you. You know what I'm saying? Definitely been trying to get an interview for you for a minute, but I understand what Jay-Z say. You know, you got to let your career breathe. Sometimes you got to get to a certain level. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So this making me feel like I'm getting somewhere. You here today, man. How you been?
Man, I've been blessed and busy, man.
Hey, for sure. I seen it.
Yeah.
Shout out to you with your success. Of course, you know, you are you got a label. You know what I'm saying? You running a blog. Got the hottest artists in Detroit. I don't even want to just say Detroit, everywhere, because I went to one I went to goddamn we didn't got me. Okay, let me start out. So I went to Baby Tron show in Dallas. Had a chance to pull up and watching all these white kids, Mexicans. Couple of blacks were spewed in there, but it was just packed out. And watching Detroit come to Texas and blowing up, man, that's dope. Did you ever see yourself getting to this point this quick?
I definitely see myself getting to this point, but I ain't gonna lie, I don't feel like it was quick because I've been working for a long time, bro. You feel me? Like, I got like 10 plus years of work.
Yeah.
You know, so it's been a long time coming.
In this space right now, being a label owner and managing artists as well, like, how do you feel about the space? Because a lot of people are using this notion hip-hop is the most dangerous profession.
So as far as the danger of the space, it's definitely dangerous, but I feel like anything in life is gonna be risk reward, you know, because you want this risk, this is the reward that you get, you know. If you don't want to take the risk of the danger, go work a regular job.
Guys, no, okay. Now, taking your story, you from Detroit, west side of Detroit. What was the early life for Lando Bando? What were you into as a younger man before even getting into music?
Well, since I was young as hell, I always just been interested in music. Like, I got vivid memories of like hearing music and like it literally make my body like change and I'm listening to it. Like, I just feel like I feel it. You feel me? Like, I got like a my pops always was real into music. You feel me? He had a studio when I was a baby, so I used to always just be around music since I was just young, and I always gravitated towards it since then. And growing up, bro, I was always been in the computers. Like, when a lot of niggas was outside just doing bullshit, I was on the computer like trying to figure out like how to upload my shit to iTunes and like figuring out about like royalties and signing niggas, figuring out what Rockefeller was and the company and shit. Like, I used to just print this shit out and just take it to school in a binder and just read all this type of shit. You feel me? Like,
that's crazy.
Like, yeah, so I really always knew I wanted to be, like, have a label, you feel me, and just have artists and, you know.
Now, Sean always said, like, man, it's crazy how back when he was doing, same like you, same story, mostly on the computer and sports for him, he said back then you was a nerd sitting on a computer.
Yeah, For sure.
And now look at it now, everybody trying to be on the computer, everybody trying to replicate kind of what you see. How do you feel about so many people jumping into the interviewing space, the content space?
Man, it's really crazy, bro, because like, yeah, like you wasn't it wasn't cool 10, 5, even 5 years ago, you feel me? Like, like it's just everybody want to really jump into it now. And I mean, I feel like I kind of feel bittersweet about it. Like it's helping, but a lot of people, I feel like you shouldn't hop into it if you got other opportunities like to do things. You feel me? And that didn't work out because it's people who've been doing it or people who really passionate about it. You feel me? I don't like all the rappers doing the YouTube thing. Like I feel like that's kind of corny.
Gotcha.
Like doing what we do. Like I don't really like that because it's like, is you gonna rap or? But then they look at us crazy if we rap. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like I don't know.
Do you feel the same exact way for like athletes who like Draymond? He'll finish a game, go do press for the NBA, and then set up his own podcast and give his own recap about the game. Do you think athletes should also step away from jumping in the podcast?
Well, I feel like a Draymond situation, that's fire though. You feel me? Because we never seen it before. It's like first of its kind. You feel me? Like in kind of how like the players never had a narrative like on with their media. You know what I'm saying? On the rap side, with these people that's having like shows and stuff like that, I feel like you should do it like after your career, like a Drink Champs. You feel me? Like a Joe Button. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? For you to do it while you still in your career, I feel like I don't know. I just don't like the vanity of it. It's just, you know.
Got you. Now here it is. You into a lot of different music younger. Did you start off trying to be a rapper as well?
Yeah, of course. Everybody was a rapper first.
What was your rap name?
Nah, we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that, man.
You want to give it up, man?
Nah, it had Lando in it though.
Yeah, Lando.
It was Lando. People always been Lando, bro.
Okay.
It just had a couple other things behind it. Yeah.
Okay. At what point do you give up rap and really get onto the business side of music?
Well, you know, I middle school, bro. I had like CDs on like iTunes and shit.
Okay.
I was on that. You feel me? Like, but in high school, I'm like, no, actually, high school I was doing the rap thing. In middle school, I came up with the hip hop level when I was in 8th grade. You feel me?
Oh shit!
But I had put it down just cause, like, you feel me? I'm a nerd on the computer. I'm making blog posts. It's like during the blog era. You feel me? Like really, like you know the blog
era. Blog pages where you
when you actually was going to niggas' websites.
Is that similar to Reddit? Music, is Reddit kind of like that?
Nah, I feel like it was its own little thing. Okay. Like this around like digital drip was real big. Okay. Like hot dude hip hop was really like popping. Like you feel me? I was trying to come up with a website. Came up with the Hip Hop Lab. This like 2008, 2009, and I went to high school in 2009. I graduated in 2013. I didn't do nothing hip hop lab related for all those years.
All that time.
Yeah, I just kind of forgot about it. Like. Okay. I just paid for the name, you feel me? It's the hip hop lab. I was rapping, going to school, you know, like regular high school shit, you feel me? But then, I mean, real life, I graduated, you feel me? Real life going on. Now I'm kind of just dibbling, dabbling, you feel me? I'm hustling, you feel me? You know, getting my tools and fuels, getting my money up. Went to Kalamazoo to go to school for a minute. Kalamazoo Valley Community College, man.
What made you go to a community college all the way in Kalamazoo?
Cause it was getting hot at the crib around the time. You feel me? My mama like you ain't doing nothing. You feel me? Like go to school, give it a try. Like my mama was really just didn't want me to be what she seen in Detroit. This was a whole bunch of niggas just got a dream and don't got no cheese. Like she like I want you to have something. So she sacrificed a lot to try to get me to go to school. So I was supposed to do the community college thing and then transfer into Western. You feel me?
Okay.
Because it's like right up there.
Yeah.
Man, I was just up there selling weed, bro.
Just
you
hustling.
Feel me? Like I wasn't going to class, going to school. I figured like, all right, bet I'm about to really buckle down and take this shit serious, bro. I'm about to get a real job. I'm about to go to all my classes. You feel me? First day on my job, the first hour on the job, somebody dropped a dresser on my shoulder, break it out of place. I had to wear like a little harness for my arm so it wouldn't just be hanging. So now I'm back at the crib. I'm getting $70 a week. Workman's comp, I only worked 1 hour. So
Damn.
You feel me? So that's when I started like, all right, I know how to make on my YouTube channel. I know how to make cheese. That's really when I started the hip hop lab. I feel like officially like 2013, 14, because I was fucked up and I started going to niggas abandoned houses doing interviews. One of the first people I interviewed was Yaya Jordan.
How did you? Who influenced you to actually start doing interviews? Who were you watching at that time? Because it seemed like Vlad might be the only one.
You said what? My bad.
No, you cool. At that time, when you jumped off doing the interviews in 2013, who encouraged you to actually get into the interview side of everything? Like, was there anybody popping that was doing interviews at that time?
Well, I mean, of course, I gotta say you gotta. I think the line is they say they was influenced by Vlad.
No,
you
for
feel
sure.
me? You know what I'm
Super
saying? So Vlad for sure, because he always been doing interviews. But like I've been really a fan of interviews my whole life. Like I feel like that's what really pushed me into making the hip hop lab because like Fab Five Freddy, like I see every episode of Young MTV Raps, bro. You feel me? Like that shit was been off the air by the time I was a kid. You feel me? Like Rap Seed in the Basement. You feel me? We got some shit here called 7 Mile to Belle Isle was real big. Like just seeing shit like that made me want to just put my spin on things and my take on the media in Detroit. When I was doing interviews, nobody cared about Detroit rappers, bro. You feel me? Like I feel like that's why I was so prominent at the time because it's like nobody gave a fuck.
Okay. And so 2013, the state of music in Detroit wasn't nationwide yet. It's still insulated. That sound.
For sure.
At that time, when you was doing the hip hop, doing the interviews, were you already managing artists at the time?
Nah.
When did you jump into artist management?
I jumped into that when you feel me? So not well, the artist manager, that come way later, you feel me? That come, you know what I'm saying? That come after I got the successful YouTube channel where my YouTube page get deleted. My first hip hop lab one. Had a lot of legendary content on there. I had when it broke, you feel me? So like 2013 to 2017, I had the first page. Built everything up, lost everything. 2017, had to hit the ground running and you feel me? Yeah, so I did that. The YouTube thing was going good. I got to making maybe $2,500 a month.
Yeah,
I thought I made it. You feel me? I'm 19. You feel me? Fresh out of school. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I got my own crib. I could pay my bills, get my little tools and fuels. And somebody made a fake hip hop lab account, and I had to respond to the email with a corporate email. And at the time, I didn't understand what a corporate email was.
Yeah,
you feel me? So I replied to it with my Gmail. Shit, the time waited out. They deleted both pages.
Damn.
So that's like so much hard work of me just editing so many videos. And I was shooting people videos. I wasn't just doing interviews. Like that was the majority of my money at the time. I just shot a video for almost every rapper in Detroit. I done been in every hood in Detroit and shot a video for $200 for sure.
With that, at that time, when you shooting the videos, this the time where like the run and gun kind of
for sure.
interviews is popping. Do you think that run and gun shoot let me rephrase this. When you got into videography, who encouraged you to start doing like run and gun shoots? Because before videos was expensive. Hype Williams, you had a whole treatment, it's $400,000. Who you think is responsible from changing it from big treatment, big production to on the porch, in the kitchen, bunch of dudes, guns? Because even women is kind of out the videos now.
Well, who's responsible from changing it to the simple videos? The Chief Keef with the Out on Light video. When he had all the niggas in there with the shirts off and shit. Everybody in my generation all right, bet, we can shoot videos now. We just need a nigga with a good enough camera, you feel me?
What's the scariest situation you felt like you was in while you were shooting?
Bro, it's a viral video of me shooting a video. I'm shooting a video and nigga get to shooting an AR.
Dex?
No,
okay,
not
so it wasn't that one.
No.
Okay.
But they got to shooting the AR. It wasn't really, bro, I done been in so many situations shooting videos, bro. Niggas pointing guns at me, bro. All type of shit. Remember somebody had a musket one time. Motherfucker like he got to have this bitch straight out the motherfucking oldest war. I'm like, bro, is that bitch just gonna explode? Motherfucking. Bro, I done been in all type of crazy situations shooting videos, bro. The helicopters and came, police and all type of shit. Like, but I never wanted to shoot videos, bro. I bought a camera to do interviews, and I was interviewing Ant Beats at his studio. And when I'm interviewing Ant Beats, after I get done, GT in the studio, and GT said, Lando, don't you shoot videos? Shit, at this time, GT my favorite rapper. Listen to this nigga forever. I ain't about to say no. I'm like, hell yeah. He like, shoot this video real quick.
Oh,
never shot a video before in my life. I shot the video. I go home. I'm like, shit. What the fuck I'm about to do? I don't even know how to edit. Go on YouTube, look at some shit, throw some shit together. I think I had to buy some transitions. They was like $50, $60. I get to buy them. I sent GT the video. He FaceTimed me. He was like, hey Lando, bro, look. Whatever you do, don't drop this video. This bitch ass. It's like one of the worst videos I ever seen in my life, bro. So after that, I'm like, oh yeah, shit, I'm about to get to shooting videos. Nah, that's on the flow. I'm about to figure this shit out. Shit, figure that shit out. I just shot hella videos for side of like 17, 18, 19 of them bitches. I mean, I got to shot down there DZ, biggest song. Shit, I just shot a lot of big videos on my new page. Nah, but there's a lot of shit on the old one too. I just shot shit for Vezo, all type of niggas.
What do you still do videos now, or did you stop to put that down? At what point did you stop doing videos? What year?
I stopped doing videos once Leroy Cohen became the head of YouTube music and shit, and he implicated where like when you upload a song on streaming platforms, then it demonetized the video on YouTube. So it really don't make sense for me to shoot niggas videos no more, unless you charging them damn near 2,500, 3 racks, and where we at, you feel me? You know, niggas ain't. And it's the waiting aspect. All right, you put a shoot a video. All right, let me call my mans. I'm out to call to get a chain. I'm out to call to get a car. I'm out to call to get some weed. The hoes pulling up. Bros pulling up. My patience, bro. I like that's why I ain't got no more patience now, because I done dealt with that for so long. Like my patience got used up on the video shit.
Here it is now. You got one of the biggest artists in the city, Baby Tron, Shitty Boys, all of them. How did you meet Tron, man, and what made you end up signing him? Because you can see a lot of people didn't expect him to get to where he's at right now.
Yeah, most definitely. I had a contest on Instagram. And a couple people entered the contest. The Shitty Boys as a group was one of the people that entered the contest. And it was like whoever got the most comments on this video or whatever, these 4 videos I post, whatever video get the most comments, they win the contest. So they won the contest. I put them in the studio. All 3 of them got to working, and you feel me? Put a contract in front of them. We came to an understanding. Been locked in ever since.
At that time when you signed him, how many followers did he have? What was his video views doing?
Bro, I think he might have had like maybe 1,500 followers. Maybe, but the videos weren't doing much.
Yeah.
Maybe 1,000 or something like that.
What is it that made you think is Baby Tron like superpower? The thing that make him stand out so much to make it to the top? Because of course people usually say, "Oh, he's bright skinned, or he look white," and that's really pushing him up there. What do you think is his superpower?
Superpower, bro, is that he a workaholic, bro. Like no bullshit, bro. Like trying to get a check for 500,000 and go to the studio the next day, or the same day, or the same night, or that morning. Like nigga go to the studio. Just love recording. Like that's why he's just really winning, because nigga record 3 songs a day.
Do you ever feel like he oversaturated? Like, all right, bro, it's too much music. Like, slow down.
No, because I mean, he recording that music every day. He ain't dropping it. You feel me? He ain't dropping that much music every day. So like, he might record 50 songs, like, all right, bro, let's figure out an album out of these songs. You feel me? Like, so no, I don't feel like he oversaturating himself. I feel like he in the best position more than anything, because he not like he's not popular for a song.
When people bring up Baby Tron name with Eminem, a lot of people say he the next Eminem. Define that as what are they comparing him to as far as Eminem?
I mean, first of all, with the utmost respect, I mean, it's just I feel like he's the closest thing to that. The new age lyrical ability.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, I feel like that's like he closer to that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Than a lot of other people. That's because it's just what he doing, like the A to Z, the 100 bars. You feel me? Like it's just like he's showing his lyrical ability. You feel me? It's putting him in a different space, and the fandom. You feel me? The
Yeah.
star power. You know, it's just we ain't had it since M. You know, we ain't had it since M. And Eminem is one of the all-time greatest rappers all the time that did so much for Detroit, man. And they showed us a lot of love too. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Tron and Paul Rosenberg, all them guys.
Now, right now, is Tron signed?
It's Tron signed. He signed to the hip hop with.
Or are y'all signed? Do y'all have a major?
No,
Yeah.
we got distribution with Empire.
Okay, shout out to Yazzie, right?
Yeah, shout out to Gazi.
Now with Tron going crazy and doing this thing, what's his personality like, and how do you keep a person grounded? Because we are in a place right now, depending on the type of music you're doing, people tend to try you based on the music you put out.
Explain.
Like, for example, if you're a gangster, you do gangster music, gangsters kind of, some people who look at you as gangster want to try your gangster to see if you're really gangster. Like the content, I guess let me reword it. In the content and the type of music that Tron put out, do you ever feel like he's threatened by any of the beefs and the gangsterism that can happen to him at the show?
Nah. Cause we move right, bro. You know, you gotta move right, come correct. You feel me?
Yeah.
And you know what you saying? Like what? Like bro? Like I feel like a lot of like Tron really misunderstood, bro. Cause like you just can't, like, a lot of people, I feel like he get a lot of misconceptions. Like bro really like him, like cool as hell, like just like a regular nigga, like me sitting right here talking to you, bro. You feel me? Like he not timid or fragile. Like he not gonna be like he don't be like shaking in his boots in situation and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Now here it is, you with the label and being a manager. What's the biggest difference for you between management and labels, and which one do you like doing most, running the most?
The biggest difference between management and label and being a label is, I mean, with the label, you gotta be prepared to it's like when you the label, you gotta be prepared to take a part in the wins. You take a part in the wins, but you absorb the entire loss.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
That's one of the biggest things. And with management, I mean, bro, you have to really be ready to commit your life to another person, bro. You feel me? Like, your son got a basketball game or basketball practice, but you got a interview with the biggest interview person or something. You got to go out of town. I mean, what you gonna do?
Yeah, it's your career.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? You sacrifice a lot. You feel me? Like I done sacrificed a lot, bro. You feel me? I still do, and you know what I'm saying? It's what you decide. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, it's risk reward. You know, so I feel like that's one of them things with management. You got to be ready to really, really dedicate your life to somebody. That's when people would just be hitting me up for, I need management, bro. Who's my manager? Like, bro, I gotta know what you own, what you into, how you navigate. Like, you know what I'm saying? Same thing with the label too, though. You feel me? But it's just like you're not as connected with the artist. Like you kind of separated away. You know what I'm saying? You still take on a lot of responsibility, though.
So here it is in this world right now. Like you said, you got the difference between doing the label and running management. How are you handling both? Do you have managers under, you know what I'm saying, your brand that you assign the artists? Or in label, do you have A&Rs, or you doing both yourself?
So not for up until like a couple months ago, I've been doing everything myself. I'm starting to like get like assign more help. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Because I can't do everything. You know. So now I have somebody assigned to an artist, just that A&R for them. You know what I'm saying? And Empire, you know what I'm saying? They help me distribute like some of the stuff that I like signing. And pretty good situation.
Break that down for me real quick, because you know with CDs, when you got a distribution deal, that was great because these companies printing up your CDs, they shipping them, all those things. And with physicals, you kind of understand distribution. But what exactly does distribution do on your side, and why is it better to go through a label than just TuneCore?
All right, so the biggest thing with distribution, like now, it's like TuneCore or DistroKid, for example. If I upload a CD to DistroKid, bro, and let's just say the song is called "Have Fun," and I misspell fun, like it's stuck. It's nothing I can do.
Damn.
It is what it is. I can email DistroKid. They gonna email me back. I'm gonna keep waiting. You got when you have a distributor, an Empire, a Foundation Media. I'm not too sure about United Masters. You know, I think they have some type of people you can call, but I can call somebody like, all right, this is messed up. Like,
got you.
That is worth the world, bro. Like with DistroKid, I love DistroKid. I love Philip and all the stuff he's trying to develop over there, Ethan. But they got a lot of things that they need to work out. Like I had 20,000 tied up in DistroKid for like 5 months. Nobody could tell me why. One day it just mysteriously just fell through. You feel me? Like that can't happen with. We can figure out what's going on. You feel me? Like let's just say that 20,000, I needed that. And some artists do this, upload their music through these independent like distribution platforms like TuneCore and DistroKid. Like if this how you paying for your living and you paying your bills and they just hold your money for 4-5 months, I mean that could ruin somebody's life. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's the best thing for real.
Do they also help with like placement? You know, like if you go on Apple Music and you got like the suggestion kind of boxes of the music that's displaying on the main page. Do labels help with that?
Yeah, but see, this is what I'm saying. I don't want you to confuse them on labels and like the distribution. You feel me? Because like the labels, like you know what I'm saying, like Sony, Interscope. You feel me? Atlantic. Like I mean, they could do anything they want. You know what I'm saying? But what they got a lot of your power, like in your leverage. Like a lot of these smaller guys can do a lot of the stuff that they do, but you just got way better terms. You feel me? I feel like it's all situational for the artist too, bro. You feel me? Like it's all situational for the artist, but yeah, for sure.
In your opinion, seeing what you're doing in the business, are we seeing like the first time in hip hop, we seeing females run the rap industry?
No, hell no.
not from the executive side, but as far as music that's putting out.
Yeah, that's what I was always talking about. Talking about with the female girls? Hell no. No. We done seen this before.
With this many, I don't remember what's the time when we had like this many female artists.
Bro, you don't remember that one song with Lil Kim and Foxy Brown and all them in the 2000s? What was it?
Yeah, Ladies' Night or something.
Yeah, about a mom. What was it? Mama Ray? Something like like always been female rappers. Like,
but it seemed like back then that was a rarity just because you have to kind of take almost every top female artist from like they generation. Like I think what that song had like MC Light, Queen Latifah, Lil Kim, but like Eve, I believe, like all these women, it was like they was all popping one at a time. It's like not together. Like as today, we got Saweetie, she a buzzing, popular artist, Ice Spice, Glorilla, the Pound Town chick, Tay Money. Like you got a lot of female artists that seem like it's circulating at one time versus just having that one shine, a Nicki or a Cardi. Not never both at the same time. I feel like females running hip hop right now.
I feel like that's a fair assessment, dog. But I feel like when we had Cardi, we had like Tink, motherfucking Coyle Ray, motherfucking Dreezy. You feel me?
Yeah.
Young and May.
But it's like last 5 years. But like right now, it's like the top club songs that's popping right now is my booty hole pink. My pussy pink, booty hole brown.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I mean, yeah, bro. I feel like, yeah, for sure. I feel like female rappers is starting to talk about way more.
Like what? Because I feel like they all just saying the same shit. They trying to say the most nastiest shit they can think.
It ain't like that no more. And I'm so glad it's not like that. Like I feel like I could get a little mixture of everything. Like, you know who I really enjoy listening to, bro?
Who?
Glorilla, dog.
Glorilla?
It's not always the same shit every time, you feel me? Like, I fuck with that shit. Like the females, these new females that's been coming out recently, really, you know what I'm saying? They talking, they doing their thing. I feel like now you got your ones that you can go to if you want to just hear about the pussy rap. Nah, you feel me? You know what you getting into when you want to listen to Sexy Red or Sucky, you feel me? But then you got your motherfuckers like shit like Lotto and motherfucking what's the girl from Chicago that be talking crazy? Mellow Bucks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I guess I look at them like, I feel like they all rap about the same shit to me. It's just something they pussy. It's just hoe rap.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like Sucky and Sexy Red, like that's that. But I feel like a lot, like why these other females are having so much success because they started to diversify a little bit more.
Okay. I might have to agree to disagree because I don't see the diversity. I just see sell pussy, like outright sell pussy, or the other one say you got a trick on me to get some pussy. It's just like hoeing on two different spectrum.
I gotta send you some shit. You ever heard Kamaya?
Nah.
Kamaya, fire. Kamaya, fire. Who else? Mellow Bucks, fire. She really be spitting. Motherfucking. Shit, yeah, it's a girl here from here, Big C. She be spitting too.
Yeah. But do females want to hear that?
Who I don't know who's consuming the music, bro. I just know it's successful, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Do females want to hear it? I don't know, but who listening to these motherfuckers? Is it females or is it all some of these niggas on the low?
I feel like it's females and gay dudes and probably dudes on the low. I don't know. I would feel some type of way if I was riding in my truck and we pulled out up at the light at the same time and I'm just sitting there with Pound Town on and you look over. This shit would look kind of like, bro, this big ass nigga is a violation. So maybe I'm trying not to like the music anyway because I don't want to get caught up in liking it and playing it at the wrong time. Right. You know what I'm saying? My wife come on and Bluetooth on is eating a nigga ass. What the fuck is you doing? So yeah, who knows, man? But okay. So like with the game right now, on the flip side of it, it don't seem as though many male new artists are blowing up, like popping up, like nationwide. You see some get some motion in their area, but it's to me, I was debating with somebody like, was Finesse 2 Time like the last artist, male artist to have a big single and kind of get out there? Like who else?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. We missing each other on these last two.
Who the last 2 artists that, male artists, that like just blew like a national song hit?
Just because they ain't got no song on me, they ain't blew nationally though.
I can't disagree with that. Some people got a core. They build that fan base without the hit.
So what about a nigga like Rob 49?
Rob going crazy. I feel like his momentum is going up for sure. But all the festivals is dominated by women. The lineups for these festivals, for these shows, is the female rappers. What new male artist is really getting put on as many festivals as the Ice Spices, the Saweeties, the female artists? You don't have that.
Maybe not as many because, I mean, just like anything, females, you know what I'm saying? I feel like females are way better performers. You know what I'm saying? They of course, a lot of people, they would much rather see a female perform than a male, especially if they knew, I feel like. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think like people are finally starting to get tired of the whole op rap that was out so long? Like everything that came out that kind of tend to really pop with new artists, new male artists, is a beef track. Do you think people are starting to get burnt out on that and wanting music again?
People is burnt out on it if it's not creative. Like if it's not creative or it don't have like a real authentic story behind it, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure.
Now, being a label owner, I'm gonna put you on the spot with this one. AI is here. And of course, AI can, in the future, will be able to emulate, make records itself, do everything. Would you, if AI became that efficient, proficient in making music, would you start signing AI? Would you just have AI, have a nerd in here like, hey, have him make a love song, and the AI just started making them love songs, would you put that record out? Would you sign AI talent? Or not even sign it, it's yours. Would you promote AI talent?
Nah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I'm probably if it didn't get like that, I'm probably gonna move into some other shit.
Why wouldn't you do it?
It's gonna take cause I mean at that point, bro, niggas done already had made they mark on the music shit. If it's gonna turn into some weak ass shit like that, I'm straight. Like I don't want to be a part of that shit. Like
so instead of room producers, you come in here and be like, "Hey Siri, cook me up 16 hell of a type beats at this BPM," and Siri be like, "Okay, cool." You come back in, all these beats lined up. You ain't got to do no splits with nobody because your computer made it.
so first you said 16 songs. You ain't say beats at first.
Well, I'm saying I switched it. So if a producer, if you can have an AI that's a producer, and just come in here and like, "Hey, made me 16 beats,
For sure.
similar to Hell of a,"
For sure.
you would do that one.
Yeah, but we had to be somebody else because I could just call my nigga Helly, you feel me?
Yeah.
So if it make me 16 beats like Metro Boomin, for sure.
All right, but then with an artist, if you want that producer AI made the beat, you take set beats, you put it in there and say, "Hey, Siri, now write 16 songs to these 16 beats. Here go the titles."
No, I don't want nobody to write that to do the writing and shit and the titles, and I feel like that's gonna make it unauthentic.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? But like with Hell of a, you feel me? We love doing splits with him and shit. You feel me? We could call him and it's good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But Metro Boomin, we for sure had to get some Metro Boomins in.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? Play it.
Now, under your label right now, how many artists are you have signed to you, and how many are you managing?
So right now we got certified trapper. You hip to him?
No, I'm not.
Hottest artist out of Milwaukee right now. Got the internet on smash, TikTok on smash.
Milwaukee got a sound, or do they sound like Detroit?
No, they got a sound for sure. It's crazy too.
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro. They got their own sound, got their own dance, got their own lingo.
Okay.
Like Milwaukee got some shit going on down there. So yeah, we got certified trapper. I'm managing him. We got Baby Tron, Stan Will, TRD together. They the Shitty Boys. We got Prince Hefe, Sweet Tea.
And you say you got one in Dallas.
J100 for sure. Good looking, D. Appreciate it.
It's all good.
We got the Shitty Boy, Sweet Tea, J100, Prince Hefe. I got a producer, Danny G. And then we also got why am I drawing a blank? Is that everybody? Yeah, I think that might be everybody. That's actually sign. Yeah. And then I do one-offs too, you know what I'm saying? With artists a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, being this entrepreneur and owning a studio space, I had a studio space in Dallas for a couple of years. I decided to walk away from the studio in 2019 because I was like, this shit just getting too dangerous. My anxiety was always high that somebody gonna get hurt. I'm gonna wake up for a phone call. You don't have to go to the incident, but you had an incident and the video got leaked out here. What is your fears with that on the studio? Because yours not open to the public, right? You can't.
Yeah, no, but man, bruh. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Me and this nigga trying to move past this shit, so I don't even want to keep talking about it.
Well, no, you don't have to talk about the scenario. Just in owning the studio, does it give you anxiety, though?
No, not really. Not really, bro. Not really. Not at all. You know what I'm saying? You gotta just know what's going on, you feel me, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta just know what's going on, that's it.
I got you.
Shit be going on, you gotta just make sure you know. But if you don't know, you know, you can't control what's going on. But I don't want to be around people, bro. I don't want people to be around me. Nigga not signing me, bro. I don't even want him to have access to my facilities, bro, because our niggas just be You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On they having their own agenda. Like I told you, some niggas be angels of destruction, bro. You feel me?
Angels of destruction.
And sometimes you just gotta, when you living your life and get money, bro, like I've been wanting to do this my whole life, bro. And I finally got here. So it's like anything that's gonna throw me off of that path, nigga not even trying to dibble and dabble in, you know, we just want to all positivity, you feel me? Good shit. On niggas to keep, you know what I'm saying, increasing whatever they got going on, getting their money, living their life. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Now, Double XL dropped their list. Did Tron make it?
Yeah. Not this year, last year.
Last year.
Yeah. A lot of people was mad he didn't make it this year, which was weird.
Yeah, because why would you be a freshman twice?
Yeah.
That's kind of a bad thing in real life.
Yeah.
You know,
for sure.
My nephew over there, he was freshman 3 times.
Damn.
No, but okay, so him making freshman Double XL last year, was there another Detroit artist that made it this year?
Nah.
We had none. What happened?
And they snubbed Skilla, man. Skilla was supposed to be on there.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, I saw that. Damn. Because I see it like, do those covers still hold its weight? Does Double XL really, when people get placed on those covers, do it help accelerate their career?
Shit, it made our booking price go up.
Yeah.
For sure.
What about you with the Gatekeeper list? Did that help your booking price go up? Did you have a bunch of people reach out to you?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That Gatekeeper list really, really damn near motherfucking made more people mad than anything.
Why so?
Because people thought I made it at first because I was number one. They like, you done made a list and put yourself number one. That was the first thing. They like, how is such and such not on there? How is such and such not on there? And I ain't talked to a couple niggas since the list came out.
Yeah.
So I damn near feel like it's because of that. Like, no cap. But you know what I'm saying? That's what comes with it, man.
Do you think you deserve to be number one on there?
Do I think I deserve to be number one on there, man? Honestly, man, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think I deserve to be number one on there, bro.
Why not like number 5?
I think I deserve to be either number 1, 2, or 3. Not number 5, just cause, bro, I've been doing some crazy shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you feel like you get your love in the city? Like, do you feel like the city treats you well for all the things that you've been able to accomplish?
Oh, yeah. Like, you talking about from the people or from my peers?
Well, both.
From the people? Hell yeah. Motherfucker show me so much love, bro. I could be having a bad day, bro. I just need to go to Detroit and walk through that bitch. Niggas gonna show me some love, bro. Niggas gonna like to take a pic, you feel me?
Yeah.
All that type of shit, you know? But as far as my peers, it's some love, some hate. Cause you gotta think, bro, I was just a nigga cameraman pulling up for $200, you feel me? Now I'm in a whole nother position. It's like the janitor buying a building type shit. So everybody ain't happy about that. The ones that are, yeah, great camaraderie. The ones that not, you know, it is what it is. This is what come with it.
Got you. Now, just ending it with this, man, what you guys, you know what I'm saying, the label going crazy and with Tron going up, like what you feel like is the next level? Like what's a goal do you feel like is going to push you to the next level this year?
Man, just doing what we doing, bro. Consistent work. I mean, we just keep doing bigger shit. Complex just dropped the article, 25 best songs of the year so far. Tron song on there. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Actually, we in with this. The song, what's the when he was doing the letters? What's the name of the song when you rapping like A is for an act?
Yeah.
What's the name of that song again?
It's called A to Z.
A to Z. Well, duh. Contact. But did you see the viral video on TikTok with them Africans doing them little pop lock dance and shit to that song?
Yeah.
Did those videos and TikTok, does that help push the algorithm towards the music?
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
Is that do you target TikTok whenever you release or no?
Tron just viral, bro. He don't even like TikTok.
Man, when I saw them little Ethiopians doing them little dance, that's how I got introduced to that A to Z song.
Don't have me say he don't like TikTok. Them niggas trying to give us some cheese.
I'll get you out of there.
For sure.
Well,
yeah.
No, for sure, man. Well, I tell you, man, definitely a gatekeeper, bro.
Man, thank you, man. It's been put in a lot of work, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Did a lot. to get to this point, man. Worked with a lot of people and put on a lot did a lot for the Detroit music scene, man. So I appreciate you, somebody recognizing what I did. And I ain't gonna lie, I feel like we need something like that because people not really paying attention to the people that's doing shit outside of rap. So just have them a list to stay on that shit. Because if I fall to like 4 or 5, like I ain't gonna be like, oh shit, fuck D, you on some bullshit. I'm gonna be like, shit, maybe I done fell off. Let me stay on my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
Hey, man. A hell of a journey, bro. Lando, man, until we meet again.
For sure, bro. Son.
Peace.